When I wake up in the morning and the minutes in the morning, and then I'm gonna lift some weights. Then I go to the store and get something to eat. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna beast her cheeks. It's alright, cause it's Baba Tuesday. Yeah. Hey. What up, everybody? Oh, shit. Today is March 26, 2016. It is a Saturday. It's a Saturday. I worked out today, had a protein shake, had a salad. Yeah, so it was tossed salad with 2 chicken breasts. 3 eggs was on that. And I've been working or learning this website stuff for about 3 hours now, you know? Because at the end of the day, I can't wait on nobody else, man. I just can't, man. Everybody got their own agenda. Everybody got their own thing going on. I can't wait. I got to get shit done. So it just kind of goes to show, and I was kind of thinking about this too, like, most people aren't as loyal as they were back in the day. They're only as loyal as their last meal. Therefore, you have to take time out to feed yourself. You see what I'm saying? You got to do things on your own. Then when you get stuff going, that's when people will jump on board. Most of the time, very rarely will you find people who it's about that life, about what you're doing, what you're trying to do in the beginning. You know. Man, I hate eating stuff. Nothing. Ain't got nothing up in here. Well, I hate eating stuff if I don't have no water. I'm just getting out of Walmart. And look at that shit. Put this bitch in reverse. Hold up. Walmart is pretty popping today. There was a lot of glutes. Nice looking glutes around in Walmart. The sun is out. I had my hoodie on because I was at a cold place when I was working at my site. Just learning a lot, you know. Nobody's checking for me right now, so all the shit that I'm doing is live on my site, but ain't nobody worried about me. I ain't shit to nobody right now, you know, so ain't nobody really visiting my site. So I like, here's the thing about me, and this has to do with like relationships and everything. Like, I've grown accustomed ever since college to kind of just fend for myself, just be my own person, not really built for the relationship. I really wasn't. I think I only had one relationship while I was actually in college, and that was like my sophomore year. Other than that, it's just been turning just in and out. I was gonna say turn and burn, but I never got burned. I wrapped it up, son. So like, I'm accustomed of kind of getting bored of like chicks, especially if I after sex, for instance. Check it out. After sex, it is what it is. I accomplished something, and on to the next. You know, and I grow accustomed to that so much in college that it's just embedded in my DNA, right? One day, yes, I want to, you know, be in a real serious relationship and grow with somebody. But right now, it's hard for me to find somebody, because either they have their own thing going on, they already have a child. Not saying that I couldn't be with somebody with a child, but there's a lot of extra shit that goes into that I don't even want to try to get into right now, because I have my own stuff going on, right? And then you have like stuff with like trust, and you have your different rules, like, yo, like, you know what, here, this is what I say. I say, if I have to tell you literally how to represent yourself when you're with me, if I have to tell you shit that you should already know not to do, then, and if you fucking go out and do that shit, then we shouldn't even be in a relationship. You know, I think I actually now need to be more verbal with some of the stuff that I'm just like, yo, like, why would you even do that? You know what I mean? But if I do find somebody, I'm really gonna have those uncomfortable conversations, because I think you have to, in order to make sure this shit goes to plan, right? Like, one, like, if you get sick of me, sick and tired of me, let me know before you go out and get some side dick and or side pussy, whatever you prefer, girl. You let me know. I'm not saying that I'm down with it, but at least, you know, let me know if you're interested in somebody else before you do something. Maybe, you know, I have to switch up, like, you know, what we usually do and everything. Maybe we became predictable or whatnot. Maybe you need something new. I don't know. But that's just human nature. I think human nature, people are promiscuous, you know? But then you'll hear about people like being in a monogamous relationship and never cheating on one another. Then you hear about people being in a monogamous relationship for like 12, 17 years, and then one day one of them cheats on them, and then the person that they were with that they cheated on gets all depressed and all that shit, and then the rest of their life they're depressed, losing weight and all that. Nah, that ain't gonna happen to me. No, let me know. You know, I don't know if I'm gearing towards like an open relationship or whatnot, but it's gonna be to the point where like hoes is gonna be throwing their panties at me all day long, and I'm honest, and I think I am a totally loyal person. But at the same time, shit, how long can somebody like resist? You know, the finer, the cream of the crop, just throwing panties, just hitting you in the face with panties, and you're just not doing nothing with it. You know, I understand that, yeah, these chicks ain't gonna be with me if I'm in the hospital and I lose a limb. They ain't gonna be there, but at the same time, it's just sex. Now, with that said, now I have to look at the other opposite side of the fence and seeing her point of view. What if she has this point of view? You know, I just have to find somebody I can really talk to and be straight up with, because like you can't sugarcoat nothing, especially if I'm putting on my heart into it. Like, check out the relationships. I don't know if you guys seen that TV show House of Cards. Like the old dude, whatever, Kevin Spacey's character. Like, their relationship is crazy. They use whatever they can to get power. You know what I mean? I'm not necessarily want to take advantage and start blackmailing people, but at the same time, damn, like, yo, sometimes, I don't know, maybe I have to be in a relationship where you bring somebody else in and all that, you know. I don't know. It's just, I know stuff doesn't last forever, and people get sick and tired and they want something new, you know. So I'm just gonna have to find somebody who's straight up, you know. I'm about to go to my place and clean. I'm taking a break from studying about this website stuff, and I'm gonna clean up my fucking place. My place looks like a goddamn disaster. It looks like goddamn, I don't even know, Fallujah. It looks like Fallujah. It looks like some Vikings back in some time before Christ came through and just fucking pillaged the village, killed all the animals, livestock, and everything. So I'm gonna have to clean up my place. I don't know, man. Do you ever see those people and you just know, like, the person that they're with is just up to no good? You know, not judging or assuming, but just like your intuition, just like, yo, this motherfucker ain't no good. Or like, you know, somebody who's been around the block. Okay, like I feel like every girl in this world has had the moment where they're promiscuous and out there doing what they're doing. Yeah, right. I understand that. If you're with me, let me know. Especially if you're around, like, just let me know the deal. Just let me know what's going on. Be straight up with me. That's why I think the person I'm gonna actually be with, and if I don't, I already have, like, I'll just get a surrogate mother and just raise my own child by myself. But let's say I do find somebody, man, you just gotta be straight up with me. You gotta tell me everything, you know? Well, not everybody's gonna tell you everything. You just gotta tell me everything I need to know. You know what I mean? That's about it, you know? I don't wanna, here's the thing, I don't want to fucking build something, you get a divorce with me, you take half, you get alimony, and then you let some slob dude who do nothing but buy Jordans and play PlayStation, whatever PlayStation's out there at that time, live in the place that I fucking built. No. So if you talk about prenup, yes, I am all down for prenup. If I have a child with you, you have nothing to worry about. I will take care. You will be, don't even worry about money flow with you, and the child will be taken care of. Actually, I want the child in my custody, or you living right next door to me, or something like that. We will set it up, because at the end of the day, it's all about the kid or the children. But I'm not going through no damn government and dealing with that bullshit. Try to avoid them at all costs. I just know a lot of comrades myself that dealt with the wrong people. I know dudes that are good dudes, stand-up dudes, do anything for their children. Mess with some girls that were quote-unquote down with them, or the baddest bitch. Next thing you know, they off with some football player. She is getting child support from him and fucking with some football player. God damn. Then I know some chicks who mess with just some scrub ass dudes. And I just can't. Listen, man, I guess it takes two to tango. And trust me, I've messed with some chicks that I know I shouldn't have no business messing with. But I was smart enough to pull out and scrap up. Well, those are just my thoughts for today, before I get this shit started cleaning up my crib. Alright, so get your mind, body, and soul connected, aligned with your source, and do the most every day. After I clean up, guess what? I'm going back to study. Alright, so learn as much as you can. Become your own guru, because nobody knows your body better than you do. I'm your host, Power Tuesday, and I'm out this mug. Listen. Oh no, we can't fuck with that.